so.
You gonna do a little run through here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we are at Aqua Sun International, and
That's Greg.
these kind gentlemen have
And Terry.
And Terry.
Yeah.
built us a system to use to get power for our laptop and camera
And other
in the car.
take power.
So what we did was we built them a little battery system so they can run their laptop off a battery. So the question is that we have a battery here, and the battery's 12 volts. So we need to turn the battery's 12 volt into 120 volts, so we have a little inverter. And the inverter is going to take the 12 volt battery and going to turn it into 120 volts so you can run your laptop. But now we have to charge the battery. So we have a solar panel right here, and the solar panel is going to charge the battery after they use it.
By the way, it just blows my mind that that little piece of thin material is going to charge this.
It'll take, depending upon how far you take the battery down, depends upon how long it's going to charge it. But I would say when you're driving, always keep the solar panel charged on it. So the solar panel now is going to put electricity into the battery. But we've got to control that electricity because we don't want to overcharge the battery. And plus, we don't want the battery to discharge the solar panel through the solar panel in the nighttime. So we put this in between. And what this is a charge controller.
This is the brain.
This is the brain of the system. And any solar system that you see out there that has solar PV on it has one of these. And we've tried to make it really simple and easy for you girls so that you don't get this stuff confused on the plugs. The solar panel has a female plug on it. We only have one female plug, so the solar panel gets plugged into here. The battery has only one plug.
Solar panel to the brain, battery to the brain.
Battery to the brain. And then there's different charge lights on here. So the solar panel is going into here, regulating the charge that goes into the battery. So the solar panel is always going to be recharging the battery, and when the battery becomes full, it then puts the solar panel in a float mode and doesn't overcharge the battery. And then in the nighttime, when the solar panel is not producing electricity, the battery can't go through here and go back into the solar panel and discharge.
And the brain knows all this.
And the brain knows all this. So the brain is not going to allow the battery to discharge through the solar panel in the nighttime. So what the charge controller also is going to do is going to provide the power to run the little inverter now. So now you can see the little light on there. So now with the little light on there, this is ready to go.
Great.
So what you can do is plug your laptop into this. Now, what happens is that the charge controller is also going to not let you run this battery down to dead.
Okay.
And that's a really important issue. You don't want to kill the battery. And the way how you prevent that is with the brains of the system, the charge controller. The charge controller is going to allow you to only go down about halfway, so you're only going to be able to use about half of the battery.
Okay.
And it's going to prevent you from
ruining
doing it.
So the whole system is really idiot-proof for us.
Exactly.
Okay.
Easy to put together, easy to run. Put the solar panel out in the sun, and they're ready to go.
Awesome.
So it's very simple and very easy. And once you use it, you'll get the feel of it. You'll get the feel of, we don't know how many watts your laptop is going to pull. So essentially, we don't know how long this battery is going to run your laptop. It could run it all day. It could run it a couple hours a day. I just don't know that. So that's the big if right there. But let's say you're driving down the road and you want to use your laptop. You can always plug this into your cigarette lighter plug in your car.
Right.
And run it directly off there as long as you're driving for however long you want. And save this for the nighttime. Let this charge up all day long. And then in your tent, you just bring this in your tent, and now you can run your laptop off this in the nighttime. So this is a day and night system.
Wow.
So cool.
All day while you're driving on this, in the nighttime on
You
this.
just carry this battery and just like
We've given you a nice little
better.
handy dandy case for it.
Great.
So it'll all fit in the little case here.
Cool.
Perfect. Thank you.
Do I have to be careful about when to do this?
You want to see if the plug works first?